Hello friends, long time no see. It is I, Hannah Schofield, second place tone figure PCA. Right, I'll give that a rest. It's the Tuesday after the show on the Sunday, so it's been 2 days. I haven't picked up the camera since because I've been absolutely run off my feet, to be honest, with little things to do. I had loads to cook yesterday. I had to get everything in the wash. I had to get back. I had to train. I had to do my cardio. I had to blah, 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 blah. It has just been absolutely manic since I got back. I'm still absolutely riding that high. I keep on furiously refreshing my emails to see if the pictures have come in because I'm desperate to see them. But yeah, I'm still way up here. I'm also still a questionable colour. I need to make more of an effort to try and get this off now because my fingers look like Richmond sausages that have been overdone. The worst kind. Training has come back in with the cardio. It's a lot less aggressive than it was before. It's a 20-minute walk in the morning and 25-minute on the stairs. This is the first time I've done the stairs in an evening. Try and bring in that leg condition. I will go through my PCA feedback at some point on here. But yeah, so we're just straight head back down on the road to NABBA. That burger went down an absolute treat and did me all sorts of favours yesterday. That post-show burger. I looked really good, so I don't know whether we'll actually inject some carbs in pre-show in future. But I am looking lean. I look tiny. I weighed in at 66 kilos this morning, dead on. So there's been no increase since show when I was really dehydrated, like dried out for show. I haven't put anything on at the moment. I've got right back to eating how I was 2 weeks out prior to PCA. So I am going to be itty bitty in the next couple of weeks, bringing the conditioning for NABBA and tightening things up for NFM. I'm going to be little. So I better get on and do it, hey. But it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back in the swing of things. It took me a hot minute to get my head around going back to doing things how we were before. My cardio last night was so energised because it had been, you know, a week or so since I'd done it last, which was nice. I'm gonna go in, train. I've just been to have a look at a new gym. I might change gyms. I've got my eye on a new one. I've just been to have a look around it. I really, really liked it. Andy and I are going to go train there at the weekend and see what we think. But it's a bit more me. This has served its purpose and was good for when I was travelling a lot for work and all that kind of shit. But the gym that I have gone to see tonight is more me and more future goals me. So watch this space. Back at work, getting those steps in on my lunch as per. Nothing changes. Look like a tiger bread. That is a development. Starting to look a bit minging. If anyone has any tips for removing tan, I've even used a tan remover and it just made me look 10 times worse. I wish I'd never touched it. I should have just let it go on its own, because now I just look a bit of a scruffy bastard. Food hasn't changed. Need to check in again on Friday. Cardio is still pretty mellow. I think probably the most savage development this week is that I have 150 walking lunges to do 3 times a week. If that doesn't make you just want to recoil and just hold your hamstrings close to your body in a fetal position and sob, then I don't know what else does really. Really bringing in that conditioning, and my legs are looking better already. I know that's just time. It's not them walking lunges just immediately working, but the conditioning on my legs is looking better. Finding it very hard to focus this week on anything else. Feeling very... what's the word? I'm a bit periody. I've got some lower back pain. I'm very thoughtful. I'm very contemplative. I'm reevaluating a lot of things. Truth be told, I get a lot of coaching inquiries. I get a lot of people messaging me about wanting me to help them, and I really want to, but I'm not qualified. And this week has just made me feel like, why am I not doing that? I'd enjoy it. I'd be good at it. Why am I not doing it? Would it give me the same kind of fulfillment that my job does or previously did? Yes, it would. Would I still be helping people essentially? Yes, I would. Would I make people feel great? Yes, I would. I don't know, it feels like a bit of a no-brainer. It's just a massive plunge to take, isn't it? But I've been thinking about it for a while, and this week has just really put a fire up my arse to take it that bit more seriously. So I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. God, that sounds weird to say out loud. Yeah, just gonna get some steps in, get back to work, tick box that cardio off, keep my head down, to be honest, keep things calm and quiet. Good afternoon. It is fucking Little Miss Tiger Bread coming at you. What the fuck? Compact posted a really helpful article yesterday about how not to scrub at your tan. Don't scrub at your tan. Keep moisturised. You'll make it worse. No shit, Compact. That was 2 days too late. Why don't you post that on Sunday? Anyway, it's Thursday. Why am I looking at that? It's Thursday. This week has been super chill. I've kind of struggled with it a little bit mentally because it's just kind of coming back down to earth and getting back on with it, which I do want to do because I'm buzzing for my next competitions. But yeah, just going back to work after a week off of just smashing life. Meh. Everyone keeps having yummy things. I feel like my yummy radars are even hotter than they were before. I can smell what you're eating. I can see what you're eating. And believe me, I want it. I want it. Muting lots of different social media accounts. Stopped watching food challenges. Can't deal with that shit anymore. Cardio's been all right this week. Everything is just kind of cracking on and ticking over until the next one. My new tactic for Operation Tiger Roll is moisturising the shit out of myself so that I turn into a little slug, so that the tan has no option whatsoever other than to just slip off me at the weekend when I exfoliate the shit out of myself again. I feel like that's a good idea. I'm going to put a lot of oil in the bath as well. I'm going to have a bath. I hate baths. If you know me, you know I think they're fucking shit and I don't want to have one. But I am willing to try anything to get this off me so that next weekend I look banging again. I'm doing my own tan next weekend. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? We'll see. It's got to be done at some point, hasn't it? Those things are expensive and it'll be a fucking laugh. So checking in tomorrow. I've had a little bit of period pain and a little bit of constipation this week, so I don't really know how that's going to look. I feel like I tell you what, I feel like I looked fucking amazing on Monday after that burger and everything else that I ate. A couple of cookies. That entire day I had a couple of cookies, bit of chicken, rice, a couple of rice cakes with jam, show day shit. I had some Haribo, show day shit. But then after, yeah, I had the cookies, I had the burger, I had some tater tots, I had some chicken tenders, I had some loaded fries, and I had some frickles. And it was fucking good. It made me look sick. On Monday, I looked wicked. This promoter needs to get in touch with me with stuff, with all this information to enter this competition. Because my God, My God, I cannot. He's taking his sweet time. I'm getting anxious because I haven't completed all of my admin. I think it's a bit more of a laid back organisation in that respect anyway. I'm really enjoying my no makeup face at the minute. I don't know whether it's because, I mean, I've got a little tiny bit in my eyebrows, brow gel, and I've got a little bit of mascara on. My no makeup face at the minute is giving me a vibe. Am I just really tired? Or does this look all right? Because, I don't know, I'm just really respecting what my body does at the minute and really enjoying it for what it is. And I'm like, yeah, go on then. Yeah, I'm just feeling pretty good about myself. Body's doing me a solid. We'll see whether it does me a solid tomorrow. Reason why I'm thinking about changing gyms, 697. They've bought 2 fucking Pelotons. They've bought 2 Pelotons, but yet the leg extension still isn't fixed. Okay, that's fine. Really good spend. Fuck me, plebs. I've been at this gym too long, to be honest. Look at that, that's nice. Nice little biscuit. Oh God, that's disgusting. There's a lady staring at me. Don't you know I'm an influencer now? Duh. That was good. All my cardio sessions have been good this week. I think the back end of prep for that show, I was fucked and I didn't really realise. And having the, maybe 3 or 4 days off the really intense cardio has done my body a solid. See how the rest of this week goes. Say that. There's only a couple of days left, isn't there? And then we're back into peak week again. What? Back into peak week again. Feeling good about it. I can't make drastic changes to my physique in this time, but I think I will be a little bit harder. I think my legs will have come in more. That is the aim of the game anyway. So looking forward to seeing what happens this weekend and what I look like. And hopefully getting this bloody tan off. So 2 things this morning. One thing, done my check-in this morning, I'm 64.7 kilos and I'm down like 1.5 kilos from the start of the week. Okay. Also, my show pictures are in. My Instagram is SCHO__figure. It's in my bio. If anyone wants to see them, I'll chuck a couple in. But they're amazing. I'm so happy with them. I hope my tan isn't as dark going forward. I do need to work on a little bit of posing, which I will practice to death between now and next Sunday and shows at the end of the month. But yeah, it's good. I don't think there's any changes this weekend food-wise. They will be going into peak week. Everything's coming in that little bit tighter. Needs to be tighter still, but there's still time. And my cardio's not going to go anywhere between now and next Sunday. So I think there's still time to bring my legs in a little bit, and I'm going to work on my back shot and whether I just bend my knees that little bit more to really bring my hamstrings through. Oh look, it's me. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing steps again because you're not fucking bored of that. Oh, getting a bit tedious now, aren't they? This 15k. I need a wee as well. Oh, thank fuck it's the weekend. My body needs a rest. Look at my prep mouth. Yes. I'm going to show you a hack when I get back. I feel like I've really perfected the evening egg white pancake now to a point where it's ready to be shared with the world. The hack isn't really a hack, it's a very bodybuildery Instagram thing to do, but why not? Why not be that gal? Checking in again tomorrow. Coach hasn't changed my nutrition at all. She's moved my leg day forward. I can't remember whether I said this earlier or not. It's bloody exciting, isn't it? Just had a Coke Zero. Fucking hell, this channel is just elite level entertainment and excitement in it. But yeah, I just had a Coke Zero because I feel like, again, going into another peak week, carbonated drink's going to be taken away from me. So this weekend I'll indulge in a Coke Zero or two. Crazy. Tonight is attempt at getting this tan off again. I'm going to stop in for a wee at home when I pass the house and then carry on, because I reckon I'll still have about 2,000 more by the time I get there. There you are, Pizza Luna. Fucking miss you. Cannot put into words how good that pizza place is, and it is less than 20 seconds from our front door. It is the best pizza ever. Okay, not ever, but for convenience, like our house is here. Okay, our house is here. Pizza Luna is there. I hope they don't think that Andy and I have split up or that I don't like them anymore, because I haven't had a pizza since December. I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time. I'm like, they probably think we've split up because you've just been ordering one pizza. Do they think I don't love them anymore? I worry about that. I hope they'll take me back with open arms. I feel like a pizza is brewing. I feel like that is the meal that I want to have post show this time, because I'll scratch the burger itch the night before, hopefully. It's a fucking disgusting day, but we get it done. This is life. Probably should have picked up a coat, but I'm an idiot, so didn't. So don't say that I never bring you anything to this channel. I'm going to show you how I make my egg white pancake. Living the dream on a Friday night. First off, I'm measuring out 250ml into the NutriBullet. If you don't have a blender like that, I'm pretty sure it would be nice either way. But I do just find this blends everything up. And I'm going to season with a little bit of cinnamon. Just tap that in there. Now, I used to put the protein powder in this. I get 10 grams of protein powder in this meal, which is literally just to season it. However, I'm going to teach you the ways of being a bodybuilder influencer, because I've picked this trick up. Oh my God, I'm out of sweetener. Oh, it's all ruined. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure we've got some more. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. It's right here on the side. Okay, I would normally put some sweetener tablets in this. However, just pop a little bit of that in there. And I've already got my pan on the hob. I use this just to spray a few sprays in there. Andy absolutely hates the smell of this. It makes him feel sick. I don't think it's too bad. It's the butter flavour. Now, it doesn't taste of anything. I can't actually taste it when it's on the pancake itself, but Andy hates the smell of it cooking. I think it's nice, and I think it smells like butter, but it's not for everyone. So I'm going to blend that up now. Nice little concoction. What a lovely consistency. Oh, actually, I forgot creatine. Put that in there. About 5 milligrams, I think that scooper is. That's smelling nice and artificially buttery now, so it must be time to put this in. Andy, yeah. Do you want to come and have a smell of my butter spray? No, thank you. Cool. And then I'm just going to pour that in there and wait for it to go a little bit brown on the bottom. I will see you soon. Okay, I'm going to attempt to flip it. This went so badly the other day that I had probably one of my, what would you say it was, my second prep tantrum?
Yeah.
Yeah. I made another one.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you'd done something then. No, it was just recreating. Manage your expectations. This is still very much egg white, okay? And you can kind of tell, but it does hit the sweet spot. I do look forward to it, which I never thought I'd fucking say, to be honest. This is the sweet pancake as opposed to the savoury pancake that I tend to have in peak week. I've just managed to flip that. I'm now going to measure out 80 grams of raspberries. Again, making the most of this because I think that'll get taken away from me in peak week, as things generally tend to. I'm going to show you how to make whey paste or a whey sauce. So I'm going to use the Perform caramel biscuit flavour. I have got the CMP cereal milk, but I feel like this is still that little bit more desserty. Get my trusty baby spoon out. I put a Q&A request out on my Instagram the other day, and one of them was, why the fuck do you use a baby spoon? I'll tell you in my next video. I've just measured out 10 grams of protein powder. I'm going to put the tiniest bit of water in there. Just let it touch it. I'm talking, there's not a lot at all. I'm going to need a little bit more in there because that is truly a paste. I want more of a sauce. And I'm just mixing it. Just mixing that up. See? Yum. And it's these small wings that make all the difference when you've been eating egg whites VT for 18 weeks. That's the consistency that we've got. I have been having that runnier throughout the week actually. I might add a teeny tiny bit more. And then what I'm going to do is chuck my frozen raspberries on top of this, on top of the pancake. And then top it with, oh my God, that smells great, the whey paste. So, I would definitely, if you are going into the egg white pancake business, recommend a silicone spatula because, ta-da, no dramas. Also, you can get every little bit of food out of a bowl with one of these. And trust me, when you've coach drops your calories and you're fucking starving, you'll really thank me for that. I'll just go and get my raspberries. My dad asked me the other day why I use frozen raspberries. I don't really know, to be honest. Probably because they just keep a bit better. They're slightly cheaper to buy like this, and they're really, really sour in a good way. I think so anyway. Right, so this is it with the raspberries on. And I'm just going to drizzle the whey paste all over this bad boy. What it looks like after. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker than I've been having it all week, but That's going to be real nice. And again, it's not sticky toffee pudding. But until then, until I can have all of the Easter eggs that are stood behind me, this will just hit that sweet spot. That's another reason why I use these, because I can scrape every single drop out of there, pretty much. Delicious. Right. And there you have the famous egg white pancake with Biscoff sauce and raspberries. That time of the week again, boys. Oh, peak week food shop. 2.5 kilos of chicken, broccoli, grapefruit, new flavour of Vimto to keep things excited. Little treat for the host show. Cashews, obviously. Trusty rice cakes. I've got wine and I have everything else at home already from last week, so good to go. I feel like throughout prep, one thing that I've been able to consistently enjoy is Vimto squash. And I feel like this might turn into a Vimto review channel, because you best believe I've been through every flavour that is possible in the last few weeks. And I might do a rate my Vimto video, because I feel like that's where we're at. And just order them from elite level to shite. Why not? Why not? But anyway, I'm gonna go for my walk now. I've had my feedback from coach. I think we're chucking a burger in next week. Chucking a burger in next week. Peak week is looking very, very similar to last week. There'll be the return of the grapefruit. I feel like that's a movie in itself. Return of the dandelion, return of the vitamin C, meat veg, maybe a few cashews chucked in there every now and again. I think my food will be different every day. It'll be different that I'm back at work. Not less manageable though. I feel like if there was any week that is manageable for me to do from work, it is peak week. It was really, really calm last time. The only thing that is a bit of a ball ache is the water consumption. But I mean, if that isn't me at work on a normal day anyway, I'm normally 3.5 to 5 litres a day. So it won't be that difficult. There are a couple of days next week that I'm on a course, so I will have extra steps to do in the evening just to catch up. But I mean, whatever. Tan is coming off nicely now. I think I've figured it out that you need to douse yourself in baby oil and moisturiser in an evening, and then wake up and put some tan remover on and stand there and have your boyfriend scrub you. It's hard to get the pressure right on yourself because it hurts, so get someone else to do it because they don't know how much it's hurting you. Tips with me. This is me going into peak week, feeling good about it. I'm down 1.7 kilos from stage weight last week, which is just fucking crazy, to be honest. Didn't think there was another 1.7 kilos on there, but sure enough there was. Looking very lean. My glutes look a bit sad. My legs are so small in comparison to what they were. But we go, and I'm looking forward to this next show because I'm definitely bringing the kind of look that this federation want, I think. So I shall document my peak week as I did last time. It's going to be a good week. Calm, tranquil, nice thoughts. All the real hard graft is done now. It's just maintaining it and just chipping away. Feels good. Feels good. Over and out for another one.